I am GB Cribs. Welcome to my humble shanty. I will show you around and tell you how the worm farming business has treated me. First, I think we'll take a few steps on over to my wood pile. As you can see, this is my fireplace with only the finest of hardwoods. Here we have an apple tree, and this is my pine token stick. Sometimes me and the family like to gather around here after a Sunday afternoon of eating possum skins and watch birds fly around. If you'll notice behind me, if you'll come follow me, this is my jagger tree. This was given to me by the fellow on the corner. Now this keeps would-be burglars away from stealing my good wood down here by poking them in the ass when they try to steal my shit. You'll notice it's entrapped the finest security system in all of northern New Hampshire, right here. Now, if you come along behind the jagger tree, you'll see how good this works. If you come behind the jagger tree, this here is the family's climbing chain. Sometimes me and Russ, my boy Russ, like to climb up the chain and hang on it on Saturday afternoons. If we follow me over to the wood burner, this here is where the family and I go to keep the abode warm. Now you notice we don't have a lot of insulation here. That's not the architectural styling of northern New Hampshire. So what we do is have window flaps on our windows. That way we can see out and you can't see in. You may have noticed here, I'm a bit of a hobbyist. One of my hobbies is landscaping. This here is a Porter-built 3.0 reserve power tractor mower. We're rolling on 8.5s. Not quite dubs like they got in California, but it does the job. Full start. And you know, it's just something that, it's a hobby of mine. I like to, you know, when I get home from work off the worm farm, I like to come home and make it look nice out here in the yard. You know, keep the neighborhood looking clean. Now, if you'll follow me over to the office, I'd like to show you my worm farm. I plan on passing this business down to little Russ after he gets old enough to dig. These are my genuine Versace work gloves. This one is a moose, which I bought for 35 cents in a pickled egg from Marty down at the corner. He assures me this is Versace because you can notice the Versace trademark brown eye. Now, as you can see, this is my worm farm. This sustains all of my fancy toys and the lifestyle that I like to live. you'll notice here, this is the finest earth to sustain worm life that you can get. Unfortunately, it's winter time, and selling worms out the back of the trailer isn't going too well for us. That was a little unforeseen business venture problem that me and the wife hadn't thought of ahead of time. So we appreciate any canned goods or nails or small play school toys for little Russ. Now, as you can see here, the worm farm is very hard this time of year, and it's hard to dig down into the ground. But I hope we can find you guys a good treat there on MTV Crib. We got one. The finest worms in New Hampshire. And as many of you may not know, it promotes healthy teeth and gums. This here is the high security area of the ranch. This is where little Russ chases around people with this here board with nails in it when they come too close to my aluminum area. Now, the aluminum area is where I like to keep all my aluminum that I sell to recyclers for 5 cents a pound. Now, me and Russ haven't figured, we ain't got no calculators, but we figure we got about $47.63 right here in aluminum cans, old truck cabs, and mattresses. And that concludes our tour of the Worm Farm Ranch. Now y'all get on out of here. Now y'all get on out of here before I beat you with a rusty piece of barbed wire.